Everything's working. Very good. Yeah. Welcome Björn, welcome Melanie. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got 4,000 subscribers. Very, very good. Welcome Melanie. Put on some solitude and walk in the solitude. Lovers show up, lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in her prime. It's one of these stunning nights, creating those shining minds. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in her prime. When I look in your eyes, I want to feel it, feel it, feel it, kicking it. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in her prime. Sensations are getting loose. You got to feel it, feel it, feel it, kicking it. Let us light up the sky tonight. Let us burn up and give more light than the sun in her prime. We're both flying so high. We're both flying so high. We're both flying so high. We're all flying so high. Sensations are getting wild. You got to feel it, feel it, feel it, kicking up. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in her prime. Sensations are getting loose while you are dancing with me. Let us burn up. Let us light up the sky tonight. Let us burn up and give more light than the sun in her prime. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in her prime. Welcome to the stream, welcome to this live concert. I'd like to welcome Melanie, I'd like to welcome Heidov, and I'd like to welcome Kabir and Emmanuel. Welcome all of you. Oh, this is a pretty interesting comment. Heidov. Yeah. Thank you, Kabir. Yeah. What does the clock say? I think there are some technical difficulties. I unfortunately... No, seems to be alright. Put on some solid shoes and walk in the solitude with me. Lovers show up, lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in her prime. It's one of these stunning nights, creating those shining minds. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in her prime. When I look in your eyes, I want to feel it, feel it, feel it, kicking it. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in her prime. when I look in your eyes. I want to feel it, feel it, feel it, kicking it. Let us light up the sky tonight. Let us burn up and give more light. And the sun in her prime. We're both flying so high. We're both flying so high. We're all flying so high. We're all flying so high. Sensations are getting wild. You got to feel it, feel it, feel it, kicking it. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in her prime. Woo! Sensations are getting loose. Oh, while you are dancing, you can let us burn up. Let us light up the sky tonight. Let us burn up and give more light than the sun in her prime. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in her prime. Lovers, light up the sky tonight. Lovers, you will change it to the light, yeah. Welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome Gunam. Welcome Joe. Go man, you're really good at the guitar. Thank you so much man. And welcome to the stream. Welcome Melissa. You make me smile. Yeah, this is exactly what I want to do. Welcome to this live music stream. Welcome Sunil. The next song that I sing for you is a song called Why Are You So Lonely? It goes like this. I want to suck the venom out that's poisoning your heart, that's keeping you stuck in a roundabout, unable to depart. Oh, let me suck the venom out, poisoning your heart. Your character is a work of art. Why are you so lonely? Why does your solitude feel so homely? Why can't you just hold me? Why are you so lonely? I want to suck the venom out that's poisoning your heart, for your own luck. I come around, let me be a god, and let me suck the venom out, poisoning your heart. Your character is a work of art. Why are you so low? Why does your solitude feel so lonely? Why can't you just hold me? Why am I so lonely? Let me suck the venom out. No one but me can suck the venom out. It's poisoning your heart. It's keeping you stuck in the roundabout, or unable to depart. Oh, let me suck the venom out. I have to work hard to build a character, but it's a work of art. That was a song called Why Are You So Lonely? Yeah. Welcome, Avi, from India. Welcome, Sunshine. Welcome, Poonam. Great to have you here all. Welcome, Anonymous, brother. Welcome, Mayanik. And welcome, Cold Gaze. First time I've heard that song. You too? Ortrus, Maxi. Thank you so much, yeah. The next song that I will play for you is a song called I Feel the Wind. Yeah. Thank you that you like the last tune. This was Why Are You So Lonely, written by me. It will be released in the future, but for now, I will just play it for you as part of an exclusive group, which I play my songs every night for, you know, till they are released. But other songs are released if you want to check them out. Consider subscribing if you want to see this song coming into existence and being released in the future. Yeah. Welcome, Suji, my friend. I Feel the Wind. Goes like this. Oh, I feel the wind blowing off from my hair and letting new chapters begin. I feel a doll in my hair and on my chin, and if it's knocking me over, I get up again. No need to feel sorry for myself when I realize that it's time to love. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin, setting the sails out to the wind. When I feel like this, it's because I gaze so much in the abyss, and I used to be a creature of the abyss, put into sleep by its toxic kiss. But now I feel the wind blowing off from my hand, letting new chapters begin. I feel it all in the air and on my chin, and if it's knocking me over, I get up again. No need to feel sorry for myself when I realize that it's time to love. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin, setting the sails out to the wind. When I feel like this, it's because I gazed so much in the abyss. I used to be a creature of the abyss, put into sleep by its toxic kiss. But now I feel the wind, it's blowing off from my hair and letting new chapters begin. I feel it all in the air and on my chin, and if it's knocking me over, I get up again. No need to feel sorry for myself when I realize that it's time to love. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin, setting the sails out to the wind. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin, setting the sails out to the wind. Thank you so much. That was I Feel the Wind, a song which Melissa rightfully notes came into existence while we were all zoning out on this stream, you know? It's really cool that you came up with that song while streaming. Isn't it amazing how sometimes it just comes to you? Yeah, this is really like the amazing of improvising and writing songs, you know? Like, sometimes, you know, you make the place very nice, and then sometimes a bird lands right on your shoulder. And if you're very careful and, you know, notice it, then you can indulge on it and make a song out of it, which is amazing. And you can become a part of this by joining this live stream, subscribing, because yeah, coming a lot of songs into existence. Like often we improvise together and trip out together. And another song, which is called Springtime Love, came into existence. This is what I will play for you next. Yeah. Welcome, Neve. Welcome, Raven. Great to see you again. Welcome Ariana. Welcome Coleslaw. Yeah. This is a quote from Rocky Balboa. I love that. Like, it was a good movie. Welcome She-Boy. Alright, now the next song that I will play for you came into existence a week ago. It's called Springtime Love, while we were all zoning out on the stream. I think it was Monday, 10 days ago. And this is how the song sounds now. Thank you, Alicia, welcome. Welcome, Yukasa. Welcome, Nina. How I want to see you again as our seasons go by. Cause we two are already all in since our first springtime. I can smell the sun on your skin as our seasons go by. And autumn already begins, cause our time flows by. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime love. How I want to see you again as our seasons go by. Cause we two are already all in since our first springtime. Springtime, la 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 la. I can smell the sun on your skin as our summer goes by. Springtime, la 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 la. Autumn already begins, cause our time flies by. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime love. La 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 goes amazing, yeah. Thank you. And welcome, Ariana. Welcome, Sumit. I'm from Germany, bro. La 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 goes amazing, yeah. Release date on Spotify. I will keep you updated. If you subscribe on this channel, you will get to know everything when it will be released, you know. A very beautiful spring in my area. Your singles compliment it with grace. Thank you so much, Alicia. This is a really nice compliment. Thank you. This is what I love to give you. What guitar is it? This is a Gibson J200 copy from Sigma. Sigma SG200, something like this. Greetings from Berlin. No way. You guys are a fool. No way, bro. Man, no. I got to know Lucas. We got to know each other last year, and he's an amazing guy. Also, check out this channel. He has released a guitar cover by what's his name again, from the famous guitarist Rob. Check out his channel, man. He's a great guy and a great guitarist too, man. He's amazing. Very, very cool. All right, the next song that I will play for you is a song called Raindrops. This one hasn't been released yet. Rob Skelton. Rob Scallon, yeah, that's his name. Check out Yukasa's channel. Lucas is a great guy. The next song that I will play for you is a song called Raindrops, and it goes like this. Raindrops fall on hot concrete and make space for laughter. Raindrops fall on hot concrete, my raindrops they fall, 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 fall. Raindrops fall on dancers on the street and make us dance closer. Raindrops fall on hot concrete, my raindrops they fall, 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 fall. I hear you howling, but I ain't falling. You are appalling, but I ain't falling. Raindrops fall, break up the heavy clouds and clear up horizons. Raindrops fall straight on the drier soil and make them trees grow, grow. Yeah, thank you so much. This was a song called Raindrops. Great to see Anonymous, that this resonates so much with you. This vocals bridge is killing, man. Sometimes get goosebumps. Thank you, man. This is amazing. Welcome, Tara. And yeah, man. Welcome, Garen, my wonderful moderator. Great to see you again. Also check out Garen's channel. He's a wonderful drummer. He often releases like a premiere of videos where he's really drumming very, very cool. And you can even write suggestions to him for which drum cover you want, you know. He's truly a gentleman, so you know, you know Rob Scallon, very, very cool. To Can You Play Wicked Game? Something like this it is, right? Ha! Wicked Game. This is a song that is on my list from something that I want to learn. So I think it will match. It gets requested very often, and I think, come on, why not give it to you? You're the first person to fulfill my request, yeah. And I'd love to fulfill it like in a full version, you know. But unfortunately, I've never really checked it out. But I will. This is really on the list because it gets asked so much. And I think it's really a beautiful song, especially for the lower register, you know. No, I don't know any Indian song. That is the problem, Summit. Maybe in the future I will play some Ravi Shankar. I have one too. It's way too long. Put it on there. Jukasa. aka Lucas. I'm grateful for my help and that I got help here. It's really sweet. Hey, the next song that I will play for you is a song called Seasick. I have released this one in case you want to check it out. Check it out on my channel. There is a full studio version where I put all my love into it, you know. And even there are a lot of people who have covered this. Like check out Raven's channel. She did an excellent cover of Seasick with some bumblebees crossing by. And also Tina, which is my other moderator. Yeah, check out her cover as well. It's so amazing to see. I released like educational stuff, and then we met in real life, and they were able to play it, Raven and Tina. I didn't have to play the guitar at all, you know, I just could sing. This was very sweet. Welcome Adam Lord, my friend. Welcome Carlos, no way. Welcome Yasmin. Welcome Barry. Oh man, this is amazing. Welcome all you people. I play you Seasick now. A song where I've put a lot of love in. It goes like this. I'm floating on a ship that's filled with lies. Everywhere. I'm floating on a ship that's filled with lies. Everywhere. My ears everywhere. I'm heading to a place where I feel the light, and pick up my microphone and pick up my electric guitar. Hit it real hard to let you know I'm so sick of it all. I'm so sick of it all. I am seasick of it. Watch me when I ship out to blue skies. Anywhere, going anywhere but here. I'm heading to a place where I feel the light, and pick up my microphone and pick up my electric guitar. Hit it real hard to let you know I'm so sick of it all. I'm so sick of it all. I'm seasick of it. da. It's so cold on board of a ship with a so-called friend. It was my fault. I won't trust you and your solitary life no more. I am down. I am down. I thank you for your time of laughter and reaching for the stars, but I'm tired of empty, wet and liquid nights. In liquid nights we fare for fairy tales and lies. I am done. I am done. I'm so sick of it all. I'm so sick of it all. We won't go anywhere. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. That was Seasick. You can check out the full studio version on my channel. It's there with a music video. I put so much love in there. Like even recorded the double bass, even recorded drums. Yeah. And I read all of your beautiful comments, by the way. Welcome cinema. Welcome you the world. Thank you so much, Jasmine, that you like it. Yeah, I got a German accent. I'm from Germany. So Austria was pretty close. Yeah. Welcome Farid. Welcome Nick. Just stumbled by love. Just stumbled by. Love your stuff, man. Thank you so much. Welcome, Nick, to this channel. Like, you are exactly the ones that I'm looking for, you know. I think you will like it here. Here are a lot of great people in the comment section. Yeah, consider subscribing, because I'm doing this live concert every day, you know. Like, every time it's a little bit different. Yeah. Bro, you got vocals. Thank you so much, Barry Extra. Welcome, Teppo. Yeah. How are you doing? All right. The next song that I will play for you after being seasick all the time, it's time to leave that ship and to go back to wild oceans again. This is where this song comes into existence, you know, because staying on this ship might kill you, and it's better to go down to the ocean grounds. Not because it's easy, but because it's hard. And you will do it. It goes like this. Wild oceans. For you it's time to get thrown into wild oceans. For you it's time to get her back to the sea. For you it's time to get thrown into wild oceans. See how the lobsters want to go down to the deepest ocean grounds. They want to leave but they're so tired. And some lobsters start to frown, and the others that climb and fall won't dare to climb 'cause they're so tired. But for you it's time to get thrown into wild oceans. For you it's time to get her back to the sea. For you it's time to get thrown into wild oceans. For you it's time to go it's time to go back to the sea. Now the ship seems to capsize, 'cause wayfoot sit on the side. Might work to leave, but they're so tired, 'cause all the lobsters lost their hope to escape from this deadly boat. Won't realize you can climb over the walls if you try it hard enough. So go and untie all your boundaries and burdens. I want to know what your pound feels like, because your tempers, they are so wild like ocean, and your talks, they're so deep like oceans. For you it's time to go back to the sea. So go and untie all your boundaries and burdens, 'cause for you it's time to go back to the sea. So here you finally sink down to the deepest ocean grounds. So much to see, you won't get tired. I'm sure you'll try it, 'cause you're a live wire. You won't deny that. And that's why we'll meet again. One day you will see. Sure, we will meet again. One day you will see. Sure, we will meet again. One day you will see. Sure, we will meet again. Forever, you and me. We will meet again, exactly, Garen. Thank you so much for listening. There was a song called Wild Oceans. I read all of your comments while I was playing it, and it was so sweet. Your voice sounds like Ray Davis of the Kings, but your music is all you. Hazard from Tennessee. Thank you so much. Man, Nick, this is an amazing compliment. And by the way, the Ray Davis comparison comes more often than I thought it would come, you know? I really have to check him out again more and deliberately on this comparison aspect, you know? Yeah. Forever, you and me, yeah. We meet every day at 7 p.m., yeah. I don't know Unstoppable, unfortunately. Lovely, good job on that one. Thank you so much, Yasmin. Welcome, Tahu. And also, check out A Location in Nature for you, Maxi and Tina. This is amazing. Melanie, write me a mail and let's see what we can do. And also, I read your comment, Buonasera, Johnny. And I read Raven's comment. Yes, it wasn't too long traveling this morning, as I got a lift. But Seemann came on my playlist on the train. That was nice. Even if I was half phasing out of reality. Well, that screams for the next song being Seemann, isn't it? Yeah. I can feel the adventure of a Seemann, yeah. Like a Seemann, we are talking about a Seemann. Seemann is the German word for a sailor. And I got a song which is called Seemann. Yeah. I will play it for you next. This is a song about a sailor who faces the storms of the sea. And all the other sailors tell him like, no, you can't go out. Sail out at night. You're crazy, bro. You will die, you know. There is a storm coming and it will wreck you. And he drives anyway because he's driven by immense curiosity and wants to observe something nobody else has ever seen, you know. And Driven by his immense curiosity, he must go down. And Seemann goes like this. Rauschen in vertrautem Tag nimmt jede Angst. Wir lauschen an dem Gewoge der Nacht, bis die Sonne aufgeht. Hinter blauem Horizont warten Wellen hoch wie's Himmelszelt. Unter schwarzer Wolkenfront verbirgt sich das Gesicht der Welt. Denn wenn der Sturm vorüber ist, siehst du gewiss das, wofür sich der Sturm verlohnt, frei von jeder Last. Wenn der Trip vorüber ist und bis dahin, da ist noch ewig Zeit. Da gibt es nur das Meer und mich, vereint in alle Ewigkeit. Drei, vier. Masten krachen dahin. Sie taucht in neue Tiefen ein. Und du mit mir, du bleibst bei mir. Ihr Rumpf zieht mich hinein, ich tauch in neue Tiefen ein. Du mit mir, du bleibst bei mir. Das salzige Blau durchströmt meinen Körper und heilt die Wunden der Zeit. Ich weiß ganz genau, dass nach all den Krämpfen mein Leid wie immer verhallt. Die einzige Frau, die bis zum Schluss an meiner Seite verweilt, ist zu allem bereit. Lassen uns Raum von einem kurzen Moment verheimlicht in alle Ewigkeit. Prächtiges Blau. Mama, siehst du mich? In einem solcher zur blauen Licht bündet, was zuvor bricht. Beruhigte, was die Stille bricht. Mama, weine nicht. Weit und breit ist kein Ende in Sicht. Damals zur blauem Horizont. Thank you so much for listening. That was Seemann. And we finally go down to the deepest ocean grounds. And now we dive through the oceans in high speed with the sea turtles, right, Carlos? Thank you so much, Maxi. You're very welcome, Carlos. The first song was Seemann, a German sailor song, and after this, you know, I spoiler you, we had to go down. But by going down, we discovered some creatures which we thought like were extinct, you know? We wouldn't thought they would exist. but we found them. And in this case, sea turtles. Yeah. Love this diving thing. This guitar sounds like two people are playing. Hey, thank you. This is sweet, such a sweet compliment. Welcome, Leah Osthoff. Thank you for the warm welcome. Yeah, Garen is an amazing moderator, and I'd like to welcome you too. Welcome to this channel. I am Maxi Strange, and I'd like to welcome you because I read your beautiful comment. A very nice surprise find, I have to say, yeah. Same goes for me. Welcome to this channel. Ich schätze, du bist auch deutsch. Willkommen. Yeah, and welcome, Jonathan. Oh, Sea Chickens. Chicken boy. No. We have to leave the chickens. Yeah, and a lot of sea turtle emojis by Carlos. And by Melissa, yeah. Sorry. And I read all of your comments where I was playing Seemann too, and it was amazing for me to see like that Raven, that you are like so certain with the German language, the lyrics at this point, you know. It's so cool. Like for context, Raven is from Ireland, and I played a concert, and she could sing along. Although this song is in the German language, like Raven is very, very good with absorbing languages and has very natural, what do you say, access to them, you know. You see it on her channel. She has covered a Mandarin song, and you thought like, how's this possible, you know? So check out her channel. It's amazing. Maxi bro, thank you, Barry. And I also find this comment interesting. You said, I love the synth on the original, but the guitar version feels more warm somehow, especially this piece in the middle. Yeah, it's very good for me to know. Both versions are pretty different, right? Yeah. And I can't wait to play you the synth version also live someday, you know. I think in June or July, we will play in Bochum again, and I'd love to see you all coming. Like Melanie and Raven and Tina have been to 2 gigs already, and we only know each other from the stream. So I just want to tell you, like, these things are really happening, like live gigs. You may be like in the virtual world now, and this is completely fine, you know. It can stay this way, but there also is the possibility to someday meet and play a gig and have a real presence, have like someone real staring into your eyes, you know. Ireland. Ireland. Yeah. Mesmerizing. Thank you, Wildfire. Welcome. Make me sleep peacefully. Yeah. Let me give you a good soundtrack for your sleep, man. Sweet. If it's around solstice, I might be able to. I'm supposed to be playing in Wales in solstice for a special festival. Sounds amazing. Yeah. Actually, chestnuts, please. All right. Good idea, bro. Has been asking for chestnuts since you started the stream, Maxi. Yeah, it's time. You know, Anonymous got a point because it's chestnuts time, you know. I just looked on my watch and I see like a chestnut symbol popping up where the needle points, you know. Chestnuts time. The next song, which is called Chestnuts, is a song about my younger me sometimes being blind for all the beautiful things that are around him. Sometimes it takes like
Like the good old teachery elderly person to slap him a little bit and say, open your eyes, look around, you know, what's going on here, it's beautiful. And this song is dedicated to my mother. And after that, there might come a storm part, which reminds us that nature is not always fun and games and beautiful, but also powerful and terrifying from point to point, you know. But let's see if after that the clouds will fly by. And Chestnut goes like this. The last time you were laying in the grass, kids, they are collecting chestnuts and plant the trees that were grown much higher than me. Those trees were carried chestnuts till they drop in the hands of the offspring when I won't be here anymore. I see tiny trees growing high. I hear bumblebees flying by. Nothing needs to be beautified. How long with my eyes closed, was the last time you were laying in the grass. Kids, they are collecting chestnuts and pamper trees that were grown much higher than me. Those trees were carried chestnuts till they drop in the hands of the offspring when I won't be here anymore. I see tiny trees growing high. I hear bumblebees flying by. Nothing needs to be beautified. How long with my eyes closed? I see tiny trees growing high. I hear bumblebees flying by. Nothing needs to be
beautified. How long did I with my eyes closed? Thank you so much. I read all of your comments while I was playing chestnut. See tiny trees growing high, exactly, Carlos. You're singing along, this is so sweet. My ads on YouTube are all in German. This is a side effect of Maxi streams. But tell me, are there ads on this stream? Because there shouldn't. I turned them off to give you the best listening experience. Without the new film that doesn't interest you but has a very loud and noisy intro, you know. Thank you, Maxi. I was heavenly mind-blowing. You're very welcome, Anonymous. Thank you, Mr. Rainbow Loves Coffee. Nothing needs to be beautified, Maxi, yeah. And also this comment, I love it, Leia. This song feels very nostalgic of primary school when we had this giant chestnut tree. I really should go and see whether or not it's still there before moving, yeah. And I got another thing for you. Maybe collect some chestnuts and even plant a tree. Like you can just plant one in, and by springtime there's a tree of this size, and then you can plant him wherever it can stay for a while, you know. This is what I did as a young, I think 6-year-old. Planted so many chestnuts, like there were 20 or 30, but only one survived because we got a horse of a field, and like, you know, these little chestnuts things with only like 10 leaves or something like this. You know, a horse only does this, and then they're gone, you know. He has like 20 delicious sweets, and those chestnut trees were gone, and I was I was so pissed off. But this one tree, this one survived, and it's still there where I planted him. They are slowly growing. Besides his old age of 25 years old, he's still very little, but I will send you a picture someday. Yeah. No, Etsy, yeah. Behind me is a stadium of Maxi fans, and they are asking for an encore if you win. Oh, I feel the wind blowing my hair and letting new chapters begin. Just feel it all in my hair and on my chin. And if it's knocking me over, I get up again. Oh, bonjour, Naomi. Why don't answer me? Well, I just forgot it. Sorry. Sometimes there are like a lot of people coming in, and then I'm a little bit brain dead because I have to focus on the performance. But bienvenue, Naomi. Ça va, madame? Great to see you again. Pink Floyd. Ciao, d'Italia. Ciao, Alessandro. Fly me to the moon in caps lock. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please be true. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with songs, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. A little bit of Fly Me to the Moon, but Javier, don't spam the request, alright? But welcome to the stream, man. When I was 15, the boys' home I was in sent us to plant Christmas trees. Hardest work I ever did. Yeah, I could imagine this. Hey, Final Destination, stop it, bro. You know, Final Destination comes in and writes a lot of stuff, differing from all kind of stuff, you know. But yeah, my moderators take care. Yeah. Bob Dylan, Neil Young, or Tim Petty, please. Eddie waited till he finished high school. He got to Hollywood, got a tattoo. He met the girl out there with that tattoo too. The future was wide open. A little bit of Tom Petty for you. That was what's the song name again? The future was wide open, into the great wide open, something like this. Yeah. Hey, welcome, Russian brother. It's not a Gibson. This is a Gibson J200 copy, a Sigma SG200, something like this. Yeah. Welcome, Antonio. Great to see you again. Great setup, bro. Welcome, Mr. Tarek. How the hell did you get a microphone like that into the live? Well, I didn't have bought this particularly for the live. Like, for all of you, I'm very much into recording, you know. I love recording, I love producing. And this is a great microphone. It's a Shure KSM 44. But you don't need something like this, you know. You can use any microphone. I particularly like this for my voice, though. Yeah, it's a good fit for my voice, you know. This is why I always use it, and I like to, come on, why not give you a studio quality sound for every day? Like a live gig in studio quality for you, yeah. How much guitar? It was 750 for me. It was 2020, but I think it's 1K and 100 at the moment. Jim Morrison. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this well we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan. Riders on the storm, there's a killer on the road. His brain is screaming like a toad. Take a long holiday, let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road. Girl, you gotta love your man. Girl, you gotta love your man. Take him by the hand and make him understand. The world on you depends, our life will never end. Gotta love your man. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm, riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Yeah, thank you so much. That was Riders on the Storm by The Doors. Yeah. And you have written... Yo, another great song, yeah. Maxi, your version of Riders on the Storm is so much soothing than original ones. It my alarm tone too. I love this song too, along with Chestnuts, a new version. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is like a I mean, if you like this version so much, man, this is amazing for me to see. Thank you. Like, yeah, I'm actually speechless. So maybe I leave it at that point. Thank you. Thank you, Rose Shops. Good version, man. Thank you, bro. Die with a smile. Maybe in the future. Very extra. And Javier. Welcome. Nuka Runut from Greenland. Great to see you here on the stream. I'm Maxi Strange from Germany. Yeah. $130 US market if you can get it here. Supposed to be Kindred guitars in the US because of an issue with the trademark. Sigma was originally owned by Martin Guitar since. Alright, well, this is good to know. Like this guitar is priced in US market $1,300, which actually baffles me, since I got it for $750. But two things, like on the European market, it's 1.1K. Last time I checked it, and I think at the moment it might be especially expensive due to the politics, you know. I think this is a guitar from China, made in China, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And you know the situation of US and China at the moment. Yeah. So I'm your big fan for 1 year. Can you give me any kind of guitar, please? Currently, I can't. No, I can't. Do you have any Stratocasters? Yes, HK. You see this? This is my Stratocaster. And also, Jonathan asks, like Mr. Rainbow Loves Coffee has asked, if Gibson or Fender? For me, it's Fender. For me, it's Fender all the way. I got a
Fender Stratocaster, a Fender Telecaster, and I got a Fender Deluxe Reverb amp, which is like I love Fender amps. I love them so much. And also like the Stratocaster is so unique, you know, with a fast pedal. It's incredible versatile. And yeah, for me it's Fender. I'm like a Fender fanboy. Yeah. Maxi can strut on the Strat. Yeah, thank you, Garrett. And thank you for being my awesome moderator, man. You're doing an amazing job. Thank you for being here. And also thank you for your deep listenings. And also check out Garrett's channel. He's a great drummer and he uploads a lot of videos where he's drumming over popular tracks. Maybe a track that you wish in the future too. It's really cool. I had a friend who passed away that used to be sponsored by Ibanez. So this is amazing. Like, I guess he was like a great guitarist. Was he a jazz guitarist? Because Ibanez has made a lot of great jazz models, and also like jazz guitarists are like another breed. Let's say they're amazing players. Catch you next time. You're very welcome, Roships. P90 Speed Hamburgers. Yeah, I like both. I like both. But I like single coils, the classic ones the most, you know. But Filtertrons are also kind of nice. Welcome Shine. Let's go, everyone. Like, done. Yeah. You can like and subscribe to this channel. I'm doing this every day from 7 to 10. So consider subscribing because I like to see you again. By the way, Lorna Kima, for the future, I might become an affiliate for Thomann, and then I can provide you good links with models that I genuinely think are very good guitars for very cheap money. Like I got one guitar which was 111 euros for me. I think it's currently at 250. It's a folk model, like a little bit of a smaller corpus, but it sounds amazing. So then I can provide you links with, you know, what I consider as good guitars, where you can start. But you have to buy them, of course, then. Ein Deutscher, yep. Welcome, der Kapuziner. Geiler Name, Alter. Welcome, Wolfgang. Caught up after a long time. Welcome again, my brother. And thank you, Garen, for the moderation there. Wo aus Deutschland bist du eigentlich her? Ich komme aus Nordrhein-Westfalen, aus Hattingen. Das ist eine ganz kleine Stadt, also ein kleines Dorf neben Hattingen. Eher weniger heißt es. Und ihr? Wo kommt ihr? So are we switching on German? Because we were talking like, yeah, where you come from, yeah? From Germany, and then we make it more precise.
how long will I slide? Separate my side. I don't believe it's bad. Slit my throat, it's all I ever. Yeah, it was Dortmund. Very, very cool. We will have a gig in Dortmund. I think in a few months. I will say you. I will call you out if it's, if I see you in the stream again. Yeah. Good night, Anonymous, my brother. I'm playing for 16 years. I'm 31 years old now. Yeah. All right. Now, I will play you a song called Home. This is a song that came into existence while we were all zoning out on the stream. Like, just for your information, you become part of new songs because often I improvise on these streams, and out of this, new songs come into existence, It's like we check each other out, I'm playing and reading some comments and reading your association, and yeah, it's really, really sweet. Can you play Solid Bruce, bro? I think this is some solid blues. This is by Jimi Hendrix, Hear My Train A-Comin'. Yeah. And now, like I said, I play you a song called Home, a song that came into existence while we were zoning out on the stream. And this is how it currently sounds. Welcome, Anne. How I want to build my own home. How free I'm gonna be in my own home. Let the sunshine fill my own home. How free I'm gonna be in my own home. Let my bullhead collide with the force of our storms. Let our laughter reside in our own built home. With the sunrise, the seeds of gold are sown. Till noon you're gonna see me like a stone on stone. Let the sunshine fill my home. How free I'm gonna be in my built home. Let the sunshine collide with the voice of our storms. Let our laughter reside in our own built home. Yeah. That's how it currently sounds. Fortunately, my voice my voice is training again. But tomorrow I got like vocal lessons. So you supported this channel so much. Also you, Mr. Rainbow Loves Coffee, which enables me to invest it in some vocal lessons for me to be able to sing every day for you know. I sing every day, every night for 3 hours for 6 months. Every night. And I got a one what do you say, small illness, not something to worry about, but you know, I have to take care of this, really. Are you Jamai's brother? Yeah, I'm Maxi Bayer. Sounds enchanting, Maxi. Thank you so much, Garen. Have a gig in India, we love you. Yeah, I'd love to come to India someday. And you know, where do you come from? Because we got a few people from India already, but India is, like you probably know the best, a giant country. So I have to know like which city. And then if there are like a few people there, then I can plan something, you know. Sick Pink Floyd posters back there. Thank you, Dixon, and welcome to the channel. These are actually LP covers. This is so sweet. Maybe it looks like a poster, but they're just the LPs stacked together. Like the iconic Dark Side of the Moon, and over it there's Wish You Were Here. Yeah, both good LPs. And under it you see Thick as a Brick around here. This is by Jeff Fatal. Great LP.
know any hip hop songs? There is a little bit hip hop for you, Gray. The longer I listen, the more I'm sure I'm listening to a master at work. Thank you, Leah. This is a nice compliment. And also, I like this one. Welcome, Unfro. Fall Guy Jacket rocks. Yeah, like this is really a fall jacket. I agree with you. Like it's my Maxi Strange original jacket. I got it for half of my life. It is very heavy leather, you know. I feel very armored in it. Yeah. Not hip hop, tragically hip hop. Oh, I don't know that one. Or is it a genre? Can you play Wish You Were Here? I was scrolling and scrolling until I heard Pink Tone. I'm here now, thanks to you. Thank you so much and welcome here. I also like to welcome A. Great to see you, brother. I was just wishing you were here and now you are. I like that, Garen. Yeah. Nice, Maxi. Thanks, man. You're very welcome. And thank you, by the way. This is also a great compliment. by effort. I've heard other guitarists strive at opening of time. Yours is the best interpretation so far. Thank you so much, man. I'd like to give it to you. Yeah. Maxi Riders on the Storm, Need for Speed version. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan. Riders on the storm. Yeah. Welcome, bar, and just subscribe to your channel without even knowing what's happening here. Please enlighten me. Welcome. I am Maxi Strange. I'm doing a live concert every day from 7 to 10. So great that you already subscribed, because I'd like to see you again. Like I play the guitar and sing here. 80% my songs and 20% songs of other artists, you know. That, for example, was Riders on the Storm by The Doors in the remix with the one of Snoop Dogg, you know. There's some Need for Speed Underground too, which I think a lot of us have played. Yeah. Yeah, man. Carlos is even rapping with Snoop Dogg parts. Oh yeah. Granada, man. With a Lizard King pumping in the back, Snoop. Maxi All Round Fishing, Johnny Cash. I hear my train a-comin', it's rollin' round the bend, but I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train kept on rollin', all down to St. End. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And if I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Yeah, man. Maxi All Around Fishing. Yeah. By the way, I'm a Maxi too, and I'd like to welcome you here on this channel, yeah. And also, Fabio said, I'm so glad I got to your channel and I can see you are really talented, Maxi. Thank you so much, Fabio. It's so sweet to have you here and to comment, to read your sweet comments, you know. Fellow fan. Woo, yeah. Antonio. I'm new. They told me that you have a cool song that you wrote yourself. It's called La 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 La. Oh God, I got 2 votes already for Springtime Love. And this is although I have played the song. I will play you a very special version of a 12-string. This is Springtime Love. This is a song that came into existence live a few streams ago. I think it was last week on Monday. Yeah, like the cool thing here is a lot of songs come into existence right on the stream. You're not only observer but participant in a sense, you know, because you're here the moment that it came into existence. And I can see your comments. Yeah. La 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 love. And it goes like this: springtime love. I want to see you again as our seasons go by. Cause we two are already yelling since our first springtime. I can smell the sun on your skin as our seasons go by. And autumn already begins, cause our time flies by. Springtime, springtime, springtime love. Unfortunately, I can't sing you all the song because the vocal is lacking at the moment. I'm very, what do you say, unfortunate about this. But I got vocal lessons tomorrow because you support this stream so magically, and this enables me to reinvest it in vocal lessons so I can be able to give you more on the streams, you know. Welcome, Sea Turtle. Lava jacket, thank you. Sweet. I will give you one last song before I leave you for the night. And this is a song called Decisions. Tonight it has to be instrumental because you know why. But this is my song for all of you to aim up again, alright? There's a version of you which comes into existence when you aim to it, you know, and when you take the decisions to be that person every day, you know. This is where this song comes into existence. And this is what I want you to think of. What are your decisions? Formulate them, and I decide to feel alive again is one of mine. It was like this. Thank you so much for listening. That was Decisions. I read all your comments. I see a lot of bow emojis, which is very, very good. And I like what I read, especially Garen. I decide to not to hide anymore. This is a great decision, as I can feel, what do you say, how much hiding maybe has meant to you in your life, if you get what I mean, not in a negative sense. But it is incredible hard if you, if it's hard for you to not hide, then it's incredible hard, to counteract this. And I really think this is a great decision to take. And by the way, I just want you to say, you sharing what you do, I mean, I don't see it like maybe in your private life, but I see it in your online life. And you share what you do on the drums. And this is a massive step that a lot of people don't take, So I just want you to know that this is something to be proud of, if this is something you really want to do, So you already take those decisions with action. Yeah, he's good at shooting. He learned from his window in his tower with that deep blue sky, yeah. Probably. I love it. Like, for context, I'm often streaming at my kitchen window from my tower. Yeah, it is really kind of a tower because I'm like in the 5th floor. It's very high here. It's higher than all the other buildings. And I can look above everything, And yeah, I like that. Viel Spaß morgen bei deinem Unterricht und gute Nacht. Vielen, vielen Dank. And good luck for the vocal lessons tomorrow. Thank you, Melanie. I actually need this because I really stay my vocals hard. But I was singing today for 7 hours because I was practicing so much. Because I got homework, which I really wanted to master. And this homework has helped me with singing pain-free. But tonight, I overdid it somehow. You have to be very careful with the technique. And I must take a rest with the vocals, if I'm honest. Yeah. Welcome, Sarovi. Great to see you, bro. Thank you so much, Maxi. You're very welcome. You can be proud of yourself. I decide to give back to the world. Oh man, you do this every day in an action step. You give me so much with your words and with your listenings, Carlos. So thank you so much, man. You give back to this world. I can testify for that, yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, Antonio. Thanks for another wonderful stream. It's always a privilege and always a great time. Thank you so much. Hey, now, you beautiful people, I leave you for the night. For the future, I will see that I will take your investment in me serious and invest it into vocal lessons. So, this thing which heavily depends on my vocals becomes more stable and greater. In terms of me, the vocal is what enables me to take you within this world, Not only the guitar, it's mostly the vocals. Although I love playing the guitar and I think I've gone pretty good at it, But in vocal range, there's so much for me to learn. So, yeah, this is really what I want to do. And I'd like to thank you for all your precious time in the evening. I'll be back tomorrow at 7 to 10. You're the best, bro. Thank you so much. I'm from Germany, bro. Sarovi. A very strong voice, Maxi. Thank you so much, Antonio. Yeah. It has to be trained a little bit so I get more consistent with it. And I can discover like new depths in it, like a sailor. But I have to be careful that I'm not going down. Yeah. So, you all have a great night, people. And I see you tomorrow. And very cool, Matiko, that you are here, man. See you tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. Much love from me, Maxi Strange.